Hello friend, welcome to our channel Knowledge Tech Center. Today's topic चेंज मैनेजमेंट प्रोसेस पार्ट टू। जैसा कि हमने पार्ट वन में चेंज मैनेजमेंट की डेफिनेशन के बारे में एक्सप्लेन किया था, और टुडे जो हमारा टॉपिक है चेंज मैनेज कंप्लीट प्रोसेस, जितने भी हमारे स्टेप्स हैं वो हम एक्सप्लेन करेंगे। लाइक चेंज मैनेजमेंट प्रोसेस लाइफ साइकिल, चेंज मैनेजमेंट फ्रेमवर्क, रोल्स एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, टूल्स इन टेक्नोलॉजी, मैट्रिक्स एंड केपीआई, challenges and best practices, case study and scenario. So for the first point, change management process life cycle. In the change management process life cycle, there is six stage initiation. In the initiation, purpose होता है identify the need for the change and raise a change request. Key activities इसमें involve होगा document the detail of the proposed change, assess the business justification, urgency of the change, categorize the change normal, standard और emergency. सेकेंड स्टेज है हमारा assessment and approval. Purpose analyze the impact and risk associated with the change and obtain necessary approval. Key activities: conduct risk and impact analysis on the services system and stakeholder, consult the change advisory board for the complex changes, approve or reject the change based on the evaluation. Third stage है planning. Purpose: develop a detailed implementation plan for the change. Key activity: define the timeline, required resources and responsibility. Prepare a fallback and rollback plan in case of issue. Ensure compliance with the organizational regulatory standards. In the implementation, purpose: execute the change as per the approved plan. Key activities: notify stakeholder about the change schedule, apply the change using best practices and automation tool if applicable, monitor the implementation for any issues. Fifth point है post implementation review. Purpose: evaluate the success of the change and identify lesson learned. Key activities: confirm that the change has met its objective without disruption, analyze incident or problem that occur during the implementation, update documentation, and refine process for the future changes. Closure. Purpose: officially the close the change request and document and the outcome. Key activities: record the result of the change in the change log, notify stakeholder about closure, archive documentation for the compliance future reference. Scope, urgency type like this, business impact and execution process. सो चेंज मैनेजमेंट प्रोसेस लाइफ साइकिल में हमारे 5 स्टेज होते हैं, हमें इसको याद कर लेना है. लाइक फर्स्ट वन इनिशिएशन, असेसमेंट एंड अप्रूवल, प्लानिंग, इम्प्लीमेंटेशन, पोस्ट इम्प्लीमेंटेशन रिव्यू एंड क्लोजर. सो नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, change management framework. As per the ITL framework, ITL provide the globally accepted set of best practices for the ITSM. It defines change management as part of the IT service transition stage. Framework principles include understanding business impact or risk, using a standardized process for the consistency, measuring success through defined KPI. Key benefit: improve IT service alignment with the business need, reduce the service disruption caused by the poorly planned change, provide a structured approach to manage risk and compliance. Topic: roles and responsibility. Change manager oversee the entire change management process, ensure proper documentation and compliance, coordinate CAB meeting and resolve escalation. CAB, Change Advisory Board, comprises representatives from IT business unit and stakeholder, review and approve changes focusing on the risk impact. Emergency CAB are activated for time sensitive changes. Stakeholder include IT team, business user, vendor, external clients, provide input on the feasibility and impact of changes, validate outcome post implementation. सो नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है हमारा टूल्स एंड टेक्नोलॉजीज। टूल्स एंड टेक्नोलॉजी हम सर्विस नाउ, जीरा सर्विस मैनेजमेंट इंजन। Feature include automated workflow, impact analysis, and reporting. Automation reduce the human error and accelerate repetitive tasks, particularly useful for the standard change visualization tool. Dashboard and Gantt charts provide the real-time progress update, help identify dependency and potential delays in the change. So next topic, metrics and KPI. Change success rate. Measure the percentage of change implemented without incident. High rate indicate effective planning and execution. Change lead time tracks the time taken from change request submission to closure. Help identify process bottleneck, failed changes. Monitor number of changes causing disruption or require rollback. Indicate areas need improvement. Customer satisfaction. Feedback from the stakeholder post implementation causes success and impact. Next topic, challenges and best practices. Challenges. Resistance to change. Addressed by engaging stakeholder early and transparently. Poor communication prevented through structured communication plan. Inadequate risk assessment avoided by through analysis and planning. Best practices pilot test change help identify potential issue in the controlled environment. Use template and automation. Standardize repeatable process for the efficiency, training and support. Prepare employee and ensure smooth transition. Next topic, case studies and scenarios. Example one, normal change is software update for the enterprise-wide CRM. Key step, risk assessment by CAB, pilot testing with a small user group, phase implemented to avoid disruption. Example 2, emergency changes, fixing a critical security vulnerability, emergency CAB report within hours, immediate implementation followed by detailed review, lesson learned, importance of the rollback plan for the normal change, speed and thoroughness in the emergency change. होप आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया होगा. थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग माय वीडियो. प्लीज like, subscribe and share it with your team and colleague. So my objective is that whenever anyone going for the interview, so just open the all the change management part 1, part 2, so that we can revise our topic and clear our interviews. Because in the last moment we are trying to find out the document where the document is available. So objective is it is easy to available in everyone mobile. So please like and subscribe so that you can get the all the ITSM process video in your mobile just one click. So hope please subscribe so that we I can create a more interactive video for useful video for everyone to improve our knowledge and skills. Thank you very much for watching my video.